Hello, thank you for clicking this video. My name is Nixie and welcome to my very first episode of Emojis Art Challenge. I just came up with that and decided to call that. Well, a few months ago I asked my Instagram followers to give me 3 emojis and then I'm gonna combine them into one artwork. Those emojis serving as an inspiration. I know it's been months and I've only done one of them when I first asked it and then totally forgot about it because my brains are just all over the place all the time. So now that I'm getting back into drawing again, I decided to finally do this, because if I can't come up with any artwork, at least I could use these emojis that you guys gave me. That's exactly the point why I asked for that in the first place. So I have something to have an inspiration, like a prompt or something. You know what? I don't have... My excuses are invalid, so don't listen to me. At least I've made 4. Okay, I think the dogs are done freaking out. Finally, I've made 4 of those. Okay, you're seeing it now. The first one is a pink flower and a deer with a mushroom emoji. I'm not quite sure what exactly these flowers are, but I came up with the girl with the deer antenna. Wait, that's not called antenna, that's called antlers. Sorry. With mushrooms growing out of her and then flowers falling everywhere. I think I was just really having fun when I made this first batch of emojis, and it looks so wholesome and happy, which is a very, very big difference with the last 3. The next 3 artworks. I just think over the past few months, my art style changed. So yeah, I'm just gonna warn you guys, this first artwork really looks happy, but the next ones are more on the darker side. Hi, this is the future me, and I guess I didn't explain it clearly what I was trying to say here, but what I meant to say is that this first batch of emojis that I did this few months ago, and then I did the rest literally days ago. So that is why there's a huge difference between the styles and the theme. I guess I'm just leaning towards more darker theme, and I'm happier with that because I'm a big fan of horror and dark theme things and creepy things in general, but still making it look pretty or cute, if that makes sense. So I'm sorry, it'll really look like a different person made this first painting than the others. So I guess it's a lesson learned. Don't try and hold on for... It's a lesson learned, If I do a challenge, finish it, and don't try to forget it for months and then try to go back to it. That's my bad. I'm really sorry. So, thank you very much to Brie Bear Art or Bri Bear Art. I'm so sorry for slaughtering your name, but I'm really, really happy with this set of emojis that you gave me. They're the cutest emojis. I really enjoyed making the artwork for this. Thank you so much. This next batch of emojis is given by Akiryo Art, if I'm not mistaken. Again, I'm really sorry if I'm pronouncing it really wrong. This batch has an emoji that has a bandage on, a face emoji that has a bandage on, and then an eye, and then a broken heart. And then immediately I knew I wanted to draw a dude that has a blindfold on with some kind of a symbolism that his heart is hurting or broken. To tell you the truth, I did try to draw this a few months ago, just right after I was done with the deer girl, but it just doesn't come out like how I wanted it to be. So I waited and totally forgot about it for a while, and then yeah, I came up with this and I really loved it. At the beginning though, it kind of looks like I'm trying to draw someone who's trying to look like Jesus, if you know what I mean. You do know that there are like paintings of Jesus where he's like holding his heart, right? It doesn't look gory like this because the heart here is really realistic, and you know what I mean. Okay, it wasn't that gory, but here obviously we're on the darker, creepier theme. And also I'm really happy that I was given these emojis because I wouldn't come up with painting a realistic heart, and this is my first time painting a realistic heart, and I'm so happy with it. I know it's not perfect, but for a first timer, her who painted a realistic heart, that's actually really cool, if I say so myself. So yeah, thank you Akiryo Art for these emojis. Thank you so much. Although I kind of think that I ruined the painting when I put the background in. I mean, you guys tell me in the comments below if I shouldn't have put the background in, or should I have left it blank, or having the background is just alright. But it just kind of, I think it just really kind of looks like he's trying to be a saint or something. Maybe it's the way his hand gestures. I don't know, man. But I made sure to put the reference that I was looking at when I drew the heart so that you guys can see. I think that was a drawing too. So yeah, that's it. Next one is from Fish and Chips and Chips. Your freaking username is freaking beautiful, by the way. The emojis are cactus, moon, and a girl emoji. I tried sketching this before too when I was just got done with the deer girl, and I actually came up with something really wholesome too. Like just a cute girl with a pet cactus. I think I drew the cactus like it's a Pokemon or a Digimon, whatever you want. But and there's like just moon in the background, but that didn't work out so well. I wasn't really like in love with it. So yeah, like I said, spent months again forgetting about it. And then now that I'm actually focusing on drawing more faces, because lately I wasn't just really happy with how I draw faces, so I decided to just draw a portrait of a girl with a cactus for a tongue, and then moon symbolism. Did I go too weird with this? I think it is, and I wished I made her tongue look more like a cactus. I mean, I think if I didn't say that her tongue was a cactus, you guys wouldn't actually realize that it was. indeed a cactus. Sorry for my pronunciation though, I'm pretty sure I've said a word that doesn't sound like cactus at all and something really inappropriate, but trust me, that wasn't my intention at all. But I'm still really happy with how this turned out. I liked how I painted her skin. I usually don't use orange or vermilion hue for blushes, but I think I really love it on this painting right here. And I'm really loving this high contrast. So I've been using really dark colors for shadowings, like Payne's gray. I've been loving that so much. I've been using that so much lately in drawing shadows, especially on the hair part. And yeah, I needed to use a little bit of color pencil here just to make it more. Actually, I still made the blush a little reddish because of these colored pencil. So yeah, forget what I just said, and that's it. The last one though, this must be my favorite of all because I love creepy clown characters, by the way, and I definitely love this one. So okay, what's the name of the person who gave me the emojis? Oh yeah, their name is Tun Drawing or Toon Drawing. Again, really sorry, but they gave me a microphone, a chili pepper, and then the emoji of those two masks. One is happy and one is sad. And I just really wanted to make a creepy clown thing out of it. I've been wanting to draw a hair like this. You know, like, have you ever seen a bundle of chili peppers? Here, I'm gonna show you an image of it. Right there. I really wanted to draw a hair that looks like that. So I took this opportunity and gave this or that hair to this character. I mean, I really love creepypasta, so I've been imagining like he's another creepypasta creature, and like the story will go like this: do not ever go to Mr. Chili Pepper's circus, because whatever he says on that vintage microphone he's holding, he's just gonna do it. I mean, you're gonna do it. If it tells you to do something, you're gonna do it, whether you like it or not. You just can't say no, and you can't stop your body. And then you'll probably end up being one of his freaks for his circus, or dying. So what do you think is better, dying or being one of his freaks? I think both is really bad. So just don't go to his freaking show, alright? Don't listen to him. Don't listen to whatever he says, alright? Okay, good. We're all going to be safe like that. I'll probably draw him again in the future while telling a story, a creepy pasta story about him. That'll be actually, I think that would be amazing. So that's it for episode 1. Don't worry, I'm not gonna put it aside again and then continue it after a few months. I am going to do artworks of all the people who sent me emojis. Not of all the people who sent me emojis, but inspired by the emojis that they sent me. Yes, I don't know English if you haven't really noticed it, but yeah. Thank you for watching. See you again. Bye.